Hi. You are welcome to this week edition on the show The Young People's World. Our resource person is with us on the show today. You are welcome, my dear friend. How are you doing today?
I am fine, thank you. In this series, I will be talking about how people misuse time. I will narrow down the discussion to secondary school students. Thus, the various ways people misuse time are, when disrupting the course of an activity. This can be in the form of coming late for an activity, talking about other issues not relating to the activity at hand amounts to noise-making. You also misuse time when you talk uncontrollably about the activity at hand instead of being attentive, etc. 2. Distractions in the course of an activity. This may be distracting yourself with some other activity having no relationship with the one at hand, such as reading a storybook in a mathematics or even an English language class, when the topic being discussed had absolutely nothing to do with the stories in that storybook. It may also be in the form of distracting those around you, or allowing them to distract you. If you suddenly begin to try to push off your seatmate from your chair while the class is going on, will distract both of you, and in some cases, the teacher. Yes, you distract the teacher too. When the teacher spends the time allotted for teaching and ensuring you are free from all distractions rather than concentrating on delivering the lesson he/she has prepared for you for the day, is a huge waste of time. This is so because out of the 40 minutes allotted per lesson, the teacher may sometimes end up spending about half the time correcting inappropriate behaviors, and not covering the lesson designed for the day. 3. Total lack of interest in the activity at hand. 4. Pretending to be unwell during an activity. 5. Complete absence from an activity.
What are the dangers of time abuse?
If time is not properly used, will lead to the following. 1. Delay in the start-off time of an activity. 2. Total obstruction or cancellation of an activity. 3. Hindrance in the level of active participation in an activity by you and or those around you. 4. Reduction in the positive impact of an activity would have had on active participants compared to when time is properly used. This includes a reduction in the amount of ideas that may be understood at the end of a lesson. 5. The anchor of an activity. For example, a teacher during a class session may get spooked up by your misappropriation of the group's time. He or she may punish you, scold you, or send you out of the class on extreme occasions. 6. Incompletion of a lesson for the day, and cumulatively for the term or session. 7. Incompletion of your notes, as you may have spent your time making noise or carrying out one distraction or the other instead of writing down notes being given. 8. Insufficient or no more time left to read or study for a test or an examination. 9. Insufficient or no more time left to attempt classwork or homework. 10. Insufficient or no more time left to attend to other activities, such as house or household chores, other academic subject matter, sporting activities, rest or sleep, feeding, religious activities, marking students' notebooks or scripts, other official matters, etc. 11. Waste of resources, such as teachers' energy, good intentions in teaching or encouraging students on morality, etc., including your own energy as a student, and the money of your parents in sending you to school, as well as the resources spent by the school in running the affairs of the school, and your God-given endowment, your brain and its brilliance. 12. Robbing humanity as a whole of the goodness you could have impacted if you had used your time well. You cannot give what you do not have.
In the next series, I will be giving you the various ways you can make judicious use of time. See you till then. Remain blessed.